Hello students, myself Rakesh Kumar Assistant Professor in English at Government College Rajgarh. In this video lecture, we will study the third stanza of the poem My Grandmother's House, written by Kamla Das. In this poem, the poet says how her frustration and disenchantment in the marital life force her to go in for extramarital relationship. The poet often longs to visit her grandmother's house, to which she was emotionally attached since her childhood. Unlike her miserable city life with her husband, it had been a palace of security and genuine love for her. In the third stanza of this poem, the poet writes here, "You cannot believe, darling, can you, that I lived in such a house and was proud and loved? I who have lost my way and beg now at strangers' the doors to receive love, at least in a small change." And the word meanings of this stanza are: proud means had a sense of pride. Strangers' doors, the house of people not known to her. In a small change means in a small measure. And the explanation of this stanza: in these lines of the poem, the poet informs her dear husband that he can never believe the intensity of love that she received from her grandmother. He can never realize that she was extremely proud of her grandmother's house, where she was deeply loved by her grandmother. It is her separation from her grandmother's house after her marriage that has ruined her life forever. It is loveless and hopeless married life that has cripped her sense of pride and love which she used to have in her grandmother's house. She has become a beggar for love who knocks helplessly at strangers' doors to receive love, at least in small measure. She has almost lost her way in search of genuine and selfless love. Thus, in these lines, Kamla Das exposes the futility of loveless and helpless marital relationship. It shows the agony and humiliation of a married woman who is forced to seek extramarital relationships to seek love for her emotional satisfaction. It is the mood of nostalgia that dominates the closing phrase of this poem. The poet is reminded of her grandmother's house where she received love and safety in her childhood. She has lost all her identity and freedom in her loveless relationship with her husband. And with this, it is the end of this poem, My Grandmother's House. I hope you have enjoyed this poem. Thank you.